Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Nurhazika binti Akari Effendi and I would like to talk about chapter 2, which is block to creativity. Creativity thinking and problem solving do not necessarily come natural to people. In the case of individuals, there are blocks to creative thinking and creative problem solving. The blocks are essentially of two kinds, which is individual and organizational. First, we examine the need to be ready for change and the need to deal with the new kind of problem. Then we turn our attention to the various personal blocks that people may encounter when trying to solve problems, think creatively and deal with new kind of problem. The next part is ready for change. As Morgan stated, many organizations and their managers drive toward the future while looking through the rear view mirror. In this chapter, we shall first consider the nature of problem solving within the information processing paradigm before going on to examine individual and organizational block to creativity thinking. In addition, we shall look at ways of dealing with both kinds of blocks. So, mindset is a condition where an individual is oversensitized to some part of the information available at the expense of other parts. Mindset also can be useful. It helps us become sensitized to some important things and serve us well. For example, red light act as a warning and alert us to possible danger. Arnold suggests the first one is perceptual block, which prevent a person receive a true, relevant picture of the outside world. The second is cultural block, which results from influence of society. And the third one is emotional block, such as fear, anxiety, and jealousy. There are 4 blocks in dealing with an individual blocks to creativity. The first one is strategic block, one right answer approach. For the second one is value block, overgeneralized rigidity influenced by person value. The third one is perceptual block, over narrow focus of attention and interest. For the last block is self-image block, poor effectiveness through fears of failure, timidity in expressing ideas. So, how to overcome blocks? First one is strategic, value, perceptual, and self-image blocks can be overcome to a great extent by the use of technique that helps facilitate the strategic process of generating ideas. When participants engage in creative group problem-solving sessions that involve brainstorming or synergy, sharing experience in the group can help build confidence, lessen the risk of making mistakes as individuals, and overcome any value prejudice we may have. It can also help competence for the perceptual block and bias we may exhibit as individuals. By sharing problems with someone else, we can appreciate how others might view the same problem and how they might gain insight into the problems. This may be perspective that our perceptual bias causes us to overlook. Block to creativity in organizations. People and organizations tend to fall into a variety of traps when trying to become more innovative, such as identify the wrong problem, judging ideas too quickly, stopping with the first good idea, failing to get the support of key personnel in the organization, failing to challenge assumptions. For the last part is ways of dealing with such block includes encouraging prudent risk-taking, freedom of truth, linking rewards with specific performance, encouraging different viewpoints on problems, positive involvement of top management, continual flow of ideas, corresponding positive to new ideas. So that's all from me. Thank you.